friends, and welcome back to my channel. You would think that doing these videos by now I would remember to do an intro, but I didn't remember to do an intro. So I'm filming this the day after, but yesterday I took you guys through an entire full day of eating on my bulk, so I'm bringing you guys along every meal, how to make everything. I kind of go on a little rant to something near and dear to my heart. So if you guys listen, stay tuned, watch the entire thing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to continue supporting me. Follow my Instagram at ValFit. And without further ado, let's get into what I eat in a day. Good morning, friends. So this is what I look like after cardio. It was a pretty long drive back. There was a lot of traffic for some reason. So the sweat has dried, but I just did my cardio. I drank my alphamine before. Now I'm gonna shower really quickly and then go make meal one. I eat the exact same thing every single day. I'll show you guys how I make it. So let's go. So fucking good. Sweat. Okay, so one of my favorite snacks throughout the day is one of these macaroons from Trader Joe's. The macros are literally fire. I'll show you. So they're the only one left. Hey. Hey friends.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to say anything?
My fitness plan is dropping next month.
Slay! Is it actually?
No.
Oh. So, last you saw we made breakfast. I turned my phone off. I've been going through all my old planners. You guys know that I'm a big journal girl. So I've been going through all my old planners, like literally this, before I started like getting an actual planner, I would just write in notebooks, and then we evolved. Oh, the rest are here. Like, you guys, I'm a big planner girl, and sometimes I like going through and seeing what life was like, what I was thinking a few months, years ago. Anywho, I found my old workout journal from 2018, okay? Look how cute that is. Oh my god, I love me. And I think I'm gonna pick one of these workouts and do them today for leg day, just for fun, for changing it up. My coach told me I have to go back on a 5-day split, so that's what we're gonna do. Don't worry to my Bulking Baddies girls, I'm still following the Bulking Baddies program. I just personally have to add a day. So, just what my coach says. But I'm your coach, so you're not adding a day. I've been working on something exciting, and I'm just gonna sneak peek it. That's it. That's the sneak peek you get. Anywho, so I've been working on that. I did all client check-ins, and I had a couple of potential client calls. If you are interested in working one-on-one, we can set up a call. I'll put the link to booking a call with me in the description, but ignore those boxes. We get way too many shipments between Sydney and I. But it's time for a snack because I want to go to the gym, but I have too much to do before I go to the gym. So I'm gonna make a snack. I'm gonna make protein fluff. We're gonna make that right now, and I'll show you how. just past 3 p.m. and I decided I'm gonna start prepping my pre and my post-workout meals because these are gonna take the longest to put together, and they're also the ones that I get the most questions on. So you guys can see all the steps because I'm just gonna put my camera down and try to explain everything as best as I can. Pre-workout meal is going to be, you guessed it, TRBS, turkey, rice, banana, salt, and post-workout meal is going to be rice, air-fried carrots, and ground beef, and I will show you guys those now. Okay, full disclosure, I've been using chicken lately, and I've been using the Flex Pro Meals chicken, but I ran out, and I think my order's arriving in like 2 days. So I got this at Trader Joe's, and it's just like pre-made turkey breast. I'm gonna be using this, but normally I use Flex Pro Meals, and I love them so much that we're actually going to be partnering together. So I will have a code for you guys to use, and I'll do an updated full day of eating with my actual like meal prep meals, because that's typically what I eat. But this is what we're working with today. So let's resume. Here. Normally I eat it in the car because of the drive. But today my gym's just like 15 minutes away, so I'm gonna eat at home before. And now we set that aside and we prep our post-workout meal in our Tupperware. Okay, this next step I don't really want to talk about in too much detail, because it's air fried carrots and I may or may not have burnt them. So I'm going to show them to you super quickly, but I don't want to talk about it after that, okay? Anyways, so air fried carrots, here we go. Okay, I'm like trying to find a place in my kitchen to put my camera down. Do a quick taste test of the post-workout meal. It's so good, you guys. So good. My pre-workout meal right here. I'm gonna get changed and then I'm gonna eat it and then I'm gonna make pre-workout. Then we're gonna go hit legs. So, hello. As you can see now, I've eaten, I've changed. I'm wearing my Trippy logo hoodie. Love this shit. Got a cup of water. I've got my pre-workouts. I've got Prolific, which has caffeine in it, in Sour Peach, and High Volume, which has no caffeine in it, and it's just a pump product. And I'm gonna do 2 scoops of each. If you look at the label, there's a 1 and a 2 scoop serving option. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, definitely only do 1 scoop, or maybe even only use High Volume. But if you're not sensitive to caffeine, 2 scoops has 320 mgs of caffeine, which is a lot, but some pre-workouts have that much in 1 scoop. So for me, 2 scoops is pretty solid. So Peach Prolific plus Sour Apple High Volume is the most goated flavor combination ever, I promise you. But the key missing ingredient, this is what we have. So excited. Okay, I feel like we need to chat, mostly because I was thinking about like going to the gym today. I'm really not feeling it today. We're just riding entirely on discipline, not motivation. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna film, and then I'm like, I really don't enjoy filming in the gym, you guys. I can set my camera up, and when I do my deadlifts, it's like in the same place, so I don't really have to worry about it. I also deadlift at Zoo. It's empty. It's literally me, maybe one other powerlifter, so I don't feel like I'm intruding anywhere. But when I go to gyms where there's people around, setting up my camera, it's typically not something I'll ever do. Like, I will not film if it's not a gym where I go to film. But when I go into a workout, knowing that it's like a filmed workout, it's just not the same. I'm not as lost in the moment as I want to be. I was like looking through a bunch of old stories from like when I was in college and I was grinding my life away, and I would post excessively on my story. That has never changed, you guys. I've always loved having ValFit as like a platform, but I would just share what I was doing regardless of having a platform or not. I had like maybe 1,000 followers at a time. Not that follower count matters, but like I didn't feel accountable to anybody or anything. I didn't feel like I needed to post to sustain anything. It was literally just, I'm gonna share my life because I want to, and this is what I'm doing. And now I feel like the Instagram algorithm specifically has created this like pressure to sustain something. My followers literally drop like crazy every day. And it's not that I care. I don't know, bro. It fucks with your head. And all this is to say, like, I've been getting more messages now than ever. I've gotten emails. Like, people are going onto my profile and clicking the contact me message, sending me emails in my question boxes, in my comments, in my DMs, being like, hey, it's really hard to find your account. And I genuinely, I'm like, I don't know what more I could do. I know the Instagram algorithm loves certain pictures. I've tried posting towards what the algorithm might like. Doesn't change anything. I tried posting to what I want to post. Doesn't change anything. My pictures reach maybe 10% of my audience. That's just reach. That's not even engagement. That means like less than 10% of the people following me, it's landing on less than 10% of their feeds. So it's not like Instagram's just not sending my stuff out, which is really frustrating, but also made me realize like, what is the purpose of this anyways? And I've just been thinking a lot about what it means to have this platform. And here's kind of like where I'm at. I have a really, really great platform, and I feel so lucky to have the support of like a bunch of badass fucking women who just want to fucking work hard and have like really strong mindsets and just achieve whatever it is they want to achieve. That's what I feel our community is. And I have this platform, and I think that that's fucking fantastic. And I put a lot of time and a lot of effort into establishing this platform. And this platform, my Instagram, my socials, everything, it's a bridge at the end of the day that bridges everyone to me, quote unquote, my value. So let's say you guys are point B and I'm point A, right? Instagram is the bridge that connects my value to you guys, what I have to offer to you guys. And I think in spending so much time building this great big fucking bridge that I wanted so many people to be able to walk across, so many people to feel safe walking across, to get excited to walk across, I built this huge bridge that so many people could fit on. And I was like, come, walk the bridge and get to the other side. And I feel like in pouring so much of my energy into the bridge, I didn't even notice that I drifted away from the shore. And now I'm like, cross this bridge, but I'm like, what does it even lead to? Like, genuinely, what does it even lead to? So it's like a great big fancy bridge, sure, but at the end of the day, the bridge has to lead to a destination. Social media has to be a platform to communicate a form of value. The bridge itself cannot be the destination. The platform, the social media, the account, the pictures, that itself cannot be the source of value. You have to be communicating, bridging, connecting people to something of value. And I feel like when I was my most quote unquote valuable self, by the way, value is completely subjective. What I find valuable is gonna be different than what this person or that person finds valuable. So for me, when I feel like what I was my most valuable self by my own standards is when I had the most going on offline that I then chose to share online, because most people go online to learn about and relate to things in their offline lives. And where I think I went wrong is transitioning so much of my offline life online, if that makes sense. And so I'm really at this crossroads where I thought I wanted to go all in this direction. Like when I started realizing the impact that I could have, the positive impact, I was like, yo, I'm going all in on building this bridge, okay? I'm gonna be a bridge architect for the rest of my life. Like, this is my purpose, this is my calling. And now that I have the bridge, I have to spend some time rebuilding its path back to shore. And that might mean spending some time off the bridge altogether, because the shore, the land, point A, needs to be rebuilt. So all that is to say that in this year, it's really going to be this huge year for me of finding fulfillment and creating value as a human being, as an offline human being. It's not like I'm deactivating social media. It's not like I think anything ill of it. I think social media is such a powerful, positively powerful tool. Do not get me wrong on that. But it's not the value in of itself. It's a tool to bring value to people, if that makes sense. So, you know, I've done a lot in my life. I've pursued academics hardcore. I've pursued research hardcore. I had a job in pharmaceuticals hardcore. I did social media, like I did the full-time influencer hardcore. And now that I've had like this breadth of experience, I'm like, where was I most content? I was reading through some of my journals, and honestly, while I was at school, I miss that shit every day. And when I was full-time employed, busy as fuck working full-time job online and full-time job in pharmaceuticals and on prep, doing hours of cardio a day and sustaining a relationship and trying to be like a functioning human being for myself, I still had journal entries where I was like I really want to go back to school. Like, it's something that I've always wanted. But right now, I know that my next step is like taking the next step in my academic career. So in pursuing my next degree, obviously that entails a move. It entails just a bunch of life changes that I am beyond ready to make. But I really think that that's going to help me develop myself in a space separate from my bridge that eventually I can connect to the bridge. I just have a lot of ideas as to what I want to do with myself as a person and then how I can utilize that to still benefit you guys. Literally, my saving grace every single day is my online coaching. Like, my girls fulfill the shit out of me, okay? But as an online coach, I know that there's so much like information out there that I could be acquiring that will only bring my girls value. And I also know that I have room and time and space in my life for just more intellectual stimulation. I really think I thrive the most when I have multiple things going on, but just enough to where I'm feeling like my most well-rounded self. I have multiple cups right now and they're just not all being filled. My brain cup right now is just not being filled. Like, I need intellectual stimulation. My professional cup right now is just not being filled. I want to be really like established in a certain field, in a certain profession. In huge summary, one thing that's not going to be changing is my presence on YouTube. I think YouTube is one of the places where I can just create content that I want to create. I can talk to you guys like this, like share my innermost thoughts, bring you guys as behind the scenes as possible without needing to worry about posting a certain thing at a certain time in a certain way so that the algorithm can like want it more. Like, it's more so about what do I want to post and less so of what should I post, which is what I feel like Instagram and TikTok have become. I'm still going to be posting on Instagram. It's become like a compulsive behavior reaction to anything that happens in my life. I just post it on my story, so that's definitely not going anywhere. All in all, it's just about like where am I employing my own personal time and energy and like aspirations. If you guys listen to this entire rant, I love you so much. I love you. Thanks for sticking by me and supporting me. I think I'm gonna cry, but I'm really, really excited for what's to come. Love you. Oh. Okay, I just got back from the gym. My hat came in. I'll link them below. They're available, and I'm obsessed. That's a little smiley face if you guys can't see, but
This is on mine.
could not be
Matching.
me. Matching food, matching clothes.
Blueberries.
Who made these?
Huh?
I made the mushrooms.
So Sid made the mushrooms and Zay made the steak, and he's eating a side of blueberries with it. And they're drinking a nice
Glass of
water.
Everclear.
This is so cute.
Water.
Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna leave them alone and get ready. I just got back from the gym like an hour ago. I'm gonna wind down, check my email, make sure none of my clients need anything, have any questions, all of that. So I'm gonna shower now, take off my makeup, get cozy, and then we'll make oats, and that'll be a day. Jump scare, but every day while my oats are in the microwave, I stand here and I try to figure out what flavor I want for my oats that day. So I'm like, do I want snickerdoodle, peanut butter, cookies and cream? I ran out of my chocolate truffle and I ran out of cake pop, which is what I'm really craving. But I'm gonna use this sample that I found because I am really craving cake pop, and I'm gonna mix these two. So I'm gonna do the maple brown sugar protein for oats plus the cake pop protein. And I haven't done this combo yet, but I think it's gonna be fire. I'm gonna add cinnamon. Okay. Okay, you guys, I have, oh my god, I look like an egg. I have one more thing I need to do before I bring these into my room to eat them, but I'm gonna do a taste test. Mmm. Yo, the cake pop and maple brown sugar combo. Wow, okay. I need to put these aside before I literally devour them. Last thing on the to-do list is to make my reds and greens with prune juice, which is what I drink at night. I'm gonna make that, and then that wraps up full day of eating. Taste test. Fire. Slay. So, I love these. Code VAL obviously saves you, but honestly, use whatever code to save your money. But if you do want to support me, use code VAL, obviously. I got my oats and my greens. Could not be more on brand for me right now. I just wanted to wrap up this video here. So that is everything that I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of inspo for your next meals. Whatever your favorite was, comment it below. I love you guys so much. If you did enjoy it, please like and comment and subscribe. It helps so much. Like I said, I know I rambled earlier, but I really, really do want to transition to YouTube being like a higher priority platform for me, just because I feel like it's just a more authentic platform for me. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I love you.